In countries where there are 4 seasons, it is interesting to observe how trees follow the cycle of nature. During the autumn season, the trees shed their leaves. During the winter season, the trees stand naked and they look seemingly lifeless. During the spring season, the trees seem to rise from a deep slumber or a deep sleep and start to bring forth leaves again. And in summer, the buds burst open. Spring, when bare branches start to sprout leaves, and spring is often used as an image of hope. Spring gives way to summer, when fruits are harvested and the grains are picked. This is what happens in countries where there are 4 seasons. In the Philippines, we do not have those 4 seasons. We only have the dry season, the wet season, and the election season. My dear brothers and sisters, the gospel passage for today is known as the parable of the fig tree. There are 2 lessons. There are 2 points. Number 1, it speaks about the coming of Christ, or more appropriately, the second coming of Christ. This is what we are expecting to happen. There has always been much useless argument and speculation about the second coming, when it will be, how it will be like. We are not sure and we do not know how it will happen. But the one great truth is that history is going somewhere. Christ is the beginning. Christ is the end. Christ is the Alpha. Christ is the Omega. Christ is the first, and Christ is the last. We are going somewhere. We have a destination to look forward to. That is all we need to know, because the things of the world are temporary. The things of God are everlasting. That is why the possessions of mortals are also mortal. God alone is immortal. Everything comes to an end. Yesterday, the whole Philippines was shocked to learn that finally, after 11 years, chapter is closed because of the breakup of Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla. It's over. After 11 years, this is the same path that 2 other partners ended, how they ended their personal love affair. James Reid and Nadine Lustre also broke up some months ago, and Lisa Soberano and Enrique Hill, they broke up some months ago. In other words, this is telling us, all of these are telling us that nothing in the world is permanent. Nothing in the world will last. Only God is going to last forever. Today we start the new month of December. We ended the 11th month of the year. The 11th month of the year is also over. We thank God for the 11 months. We say goodbye to November, and we welcome the month of December. This coming Sunday is the beginning of a new liturgical season. It is the first Sunday of Advent. It signals a new start for the church year, and it also marks a new beginning for all of us. The second point that the gospel wants to underline is that it stresses the need to be always on the watch. The gospel underlines the necessity of vigilance. We must never come to think that we are living in a settled situation, because we live in a permanent state of expectation. We live forever in the shadow of eternity, as well as in the certainty that we are a people who are either fit or unfit to appear before God. That is why there can be nothing as thrilling and exciting as our Christian life. My dear friends, these are the two salient points that the gospel reading speaks of today. First, it reminds us about the second coming of Christ. And second, it underscores the importance of watchfulness, the importance of vigilance, or the importance of preparedness. Amen.